Okay, Assalamualaikum. So for today content, I'm going to share something that I've learned from my social media. I think if you are using social media, it is very important that you don't become a passive consumer where you keep doom scrolling without taking any notes or lesson from the content that you reach, right? So since I'm trying to become a better speaker, what happened is all my algorithm for TikTok, Instagram keep showing how to become a better speaker from different content creators. So I'm going to share it here so that it become more valuable to me because I've learned about it and then I try to retell it here. Okay, so the reason why whenever we speak, we tend to have a lot of filler words like you know, like and a lot of other filler words, right? And the reason is because we try to rush our content, our message, right? As for me, I think whenever I speak to someone, I will try to get my message across as fast as possible because I thought that I wouldn't dare to waste people's time. So I feel like very small and I shouldn't waste people's time by dragging things. So I try to rush my words so that everything become very fast. You try to get it over as soon as possible because you thought that people would not listen to you. So the first tip is you need to have the audacity to think that your words matters. Okay, your message is important and people would die to listen to you. All right, they really want to listen to you and you just need to stay calm and take your time as much as you would because people are there to listen, right? So you need that audacity. If you don't have that audacity, then you will feel like you're very small, people would not listen to you. So you try to rush things up and you be very nervous, you be very nervous and then you couldn't keep the calmness, right? That is the reason number one. And second is because let me think for a while. Number two is because you're so scared to fill in the space with silence. You thought that when you need some time to think, to pause, it's a sign of incompetency. So you try to fill in every second of the silence with words, which is you like, unmeaningful words just because you need to fill in the space. And you need to shift your mind that silence means you are respecting your audience. You give the room to breathe. You give the time for your audience, for your listener to digest your words, right? So it's a sign of respecting. And when people ask you something and when you pause, it's a sign that you put a thorough, thoughtful thinking process to their question. It just show signs of respect as well, meaning that you don't just jump in to answer right away, but you put some time to really think about the right answer and try to structure it as structure it. And then I think that is the main reason why you keep put in filler words, because you are so scared to put in some silence moment in your speaking. You try to fill in every second with words when it is not something necessary. Okay, I think that's it for now. Thank you for listening.